Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive deep into form validation in vue.js using Vuelidate. This tutorial aims to be comprehensive, covering everything from basic setup to advanced scenarios. What is Vuelidate? Vuelidate is a lightweight, dependency-free vue.js plugin that provides simple, declarative validation for your forms and data models. It allows you to define validation rules directly in your Vue components code, making it easy to manage and maintain validation logic. Why choose Vuelidate? Declarative you define the validation rules where the data is, not somewhere else. This makes the code easier to read and understand. Lightweight small footprint, minimal impact on your application's performance. Dependency-free no jQuery or other heavy libraries required. Easy to integrate simple to set up and use in any Vue.js project. Extensible you can create your own custom validators. Reactive validation rules are automatically re-evaluated as the data changes. Support for complex scenarios. Handles nested objects, arrays, and async validation. Prerequisites. Basic understanding of Vue.js. Node.js and npm, or yarn, installed. Vue CLI, optional, but recommended for creating a new Vue project quickly. 1. Setting up a new Vue project, optional. If you don't have an existing Vue project, use Vue CLI to create one. Choose the default options or customize as needed. 2. Installing Vuelidate ***. Install Vuelidate as a dependency. 3. Basic implementation ***. Let's create a simple form with two fields, name and email. Create a component, example myform.vue. Explanation import Vuelidate We import the core use Vuelidate and the pre-built validators like required, email, and min length. Setup function This initializes Vuelidate and provides the $v object, which contains the validation state and methods. Data This defines the reactive data properties that you'll be validating, name and email. Validations This is where the magic happens. The validations option, which can be a method that returns an object, defines the validation rules for each data property. Name. Required, the field is required. Min length, 3, the field must be at least 3 characters long. Min length, 3, is a parameterized validator. Email. Required, the field is required. Email, the field must be a valid email address. Template binding vmodel equals name, binds the input to the name data property. @blur equals $v.name.$touch, this is important for UX. It marks the name field as touched when the user moves focus away from it, blur event. This allows Vuelidate to only show validation errors after the user has interacted with the field. Otherwise, the errors would show up immediately when the page loads. Class equals is invalid, $v.name.$error, adds the is invalid class to the input if the field has any validation errors. This allows you to style the input to visually indicate the error, example with a red border. *v equals $v.name.$error, conditionally renders the error messages. *v equals $v.name.required, displays the name is required message if the required validation fails. $v.name.required is a boolean that indicates whether the required validation has passed. *v if equals $v.name.minLength displays the name must be at least 3 characters message if the min length validation fails. *disabled equals $v.invalid disables the submit button if the form is invalid. $v.invalid is a boolean that indicates whether the entire form has any errors. *submit form method *this.$v.touch, this is called when the form is submitted. It marks all fields as touched, ensuring that all validation rules are checked, even if the user hasn't focused on all the fields. *if this.$v.invalid checks if the form is valid. *this.$v.reset resets all validation state. 4. Using the component ***. Import and use the myForm component in your app.vu or any other component. 5. Running the application ***. Run your vue.js development server. Open your browser to the address shown in the console, usually http://localhost 8080. You should see the form, and validation errors will appear as you interact with the fields. 6. Available validators ***. Vuelidate provides a range of built-in validators. Here are some of the most common ones. *required, the field is required. *min length, min, the field must be at least min characters long. *max length, max, the field must be no more than max characters long. *email, the field must be a valid email address. *same as, property name, VM, the field must be the same as another field, example password confirmation. VM is optional, defaults to current component. *URL, the field must be a valid URL. *numeric, the field must be a number. *integer, the field must be an integer. *alpha, the field must contain only alphabetic characters. *alpha number, the field must contain only alphanumeric characters. 7. Custom validators ***. You can create your own custom validators if the built-in ones don't meet your needs. Example, custom password strength validator **. In your template. Explanation The strong password function takes the field's value as input. It returns true if the validation passes, and false if it fails. The regex is a more sophisticated example, requiring specific types of characters for a stronger password. You'll need to adjust the regex to match your desired password policy. Important return true for empty values in your custom validator unless you also want to require the field to be non-empty, in which case, use the required validator along with your custom validator. 8. Nested objects and arrays ***. Vuelidate handles validation of nested data structures gracefully. Example, address object ***. Explanation ***. The address data property is an object with street and city properties. In the validations option, you define the validation rules for the address object, and then for each property within the address object, street and city. In the template, you access the validation state using $v.address.street.error, etc. Example, array of items ***. Explanation ***. The items data property is an array of strings. Validations, return items, $each, required, this defines the validation rule for each element in the items array. $each is a special property that Vuelidate provides for validating arrays. Asterisk at blur equals $v.items.$each index.$touch. You need to access the validation state for each item using $v.items.$each index.$touch. Asterisk v if equals $v.items.$each index.$error. Similarly, check the validation state for each item using $v.items.$each index.$error. 9. Asynchronous validation ***. Sometimes, you need to perform asynchronous validation, such as checking if a username is already taken in a database. Example, async username availability check ***. Explanation ***. Is username available function. This is an async function that simulates an API call to check username availability. In a real application, you would replace this with an actual API call to your server. Is available, async, value, equals. The isAvailable validator is an async function. Vuelidate automatically handles the asynchronous nature of this validator. $v.$pending, Vuelidate provides a $pending property that is true while any of the validators are still running asynchronously. You can use this to disable the submit button while validation is in progress. Show loading message span v if equals $v.username.isAvailable null checking availability /span. 10. Global configuration ***. You can configure Vuelidate globally by registering it as a plugin. However, the latest version Vuelidate suggests to use Vuelidate in the component directly, rather than global configuration. Best practices ***. User experience ***. Don't show error messages immediately when the page loads. Wait until the user has interacted with the field, using @blur equals $v.fieldname.$touch. Provide clear and helpful error messages. Consider adding visual cues, example red borders, to invalid fields. Disable the submit button when the form is invalid. Validation rules Keep your validation rules simple and focused. Use custom validators for more complex validation logic. Consider using a library like Zed or Yup for more advanced schema validation, although this is typically not necessary for most use cases with Vuelidate. Code organization Keep your validation logic close to your data, in the validations option. For very complex forms, consider breaking the form into smaller, reusable components. Create reusable custom validators. Security Never rely on client-side validation alone for security. Always perform server-side validation to prevent malicious data from being submitted. Sanitize and validate data on the server before storing it in a database. Common issues and solutions Validation errors not showing Make sure you're using @blur equals $v.fieldname.$touch to mark the field as touched. Double check that your vif conditions are correct, vif equals $v.fieldname.$error. Inspect the $v object in the Vue DevTools to see if the validation rules are being applied correctly. Async validation not working Ensure that your async validator function returns a promise. Use $v.$pending to disable the submit button while validation is in progress. Handle errors in your async validator, example if the API call fails. Performance issues with large forms Consider using lazy loading or virtualization techniques for very large forms with many fields. Vuelidate itself is generally very performant, but complex validation logic and rendering of many error messages can impact performance. Conclusion *. Vuelidate is a powerful and flexible library for form validation in vue.js. By using Vuelidate, you can create robust and user-friendly forms that are easy to maintain and extend. Remember to always validate data on the server as well for security. This tutorial should give you a strong foundation for using Vuelidate in your vue.js projects. Good luck.